Up in the Axis Football League. For everyone here at the Axis Sports Network, my name is Dave Stevens, alongside analyst Mike Steele.
Thanks, Dave. As they say, it's raining cats and dogs today, which provides a perfect time for me to be able to remind you to seek out your local animal shelter and adopt a pet this week. As for the players, they're in for quite a mess out there.
You said it, Mike. Well, Mike, I guess we'll just have to wait and see how this weather situation unfolds. And he's brought down after a return of 17. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
The weather report says the rain is supposed to let up, but I don't see any signs of that happening down here. The field has some areas of standing water that the grounds crew are trying to take care of, but it's definitely affecting play down here currently.
Thanks for the report, Emma. He is sacked in the backfield by number 92. That will bring up second down. The home team with two backs in the backfield. Go! Tackled near the line by Snyderwine. That gets us to third down. He is sacked in the backfield by number 45. That brings up fourth down.
On third down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
He punts it away. Number 17 takes the punt. The away team begins the drive from the 45.
Tonight.
Second down. Second down for the away team. Sullivan tosses one out. The runner breaks free. Finally brought down. And that's enough for a first down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Number 30 takes the carry. Brought down almost immediately. The away team lines up with two backs in the backfield. Sets his feet and throws, and he can't reel it in. Fifth play of the drive. Dropping back. Caught by number 82. That will bring up first down.
It's not always the wide open guys you throw to. The later in the progression you get, the more you've got to thread the needle.
Number 30 on the run. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
I don't care who's on the defense. You execute blocking assignments like that, and the runner's going to find pay dirt every time.
Go. Goodman kicks it up. And it's good. The away team takes the initial lead. 7-0.
Now these guys are looking over to the defense saying, get us the ball back so we can do it again.
Goodman kicks a deep one into the end zone. Washington catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 12.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Quarterback to pass. Throws the ball. Snagged out of the air. He steps back to pass. Harrod on the play action. The home team from the gun. Go! Breaking free. Third down. He drops back, throws a pass. The pass is caught by number 85. That'll be enough for the first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Harrod with the toss. Brought down almost immediately. Second and long. Harrod hands it off. Stopped before he could break loose. That will bring up third down. Tight end right for the home team. Pitches it out to number 24. Tackled quickly. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds around the 8-yard line.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
The runner dodges away. That brings up second down. Sullivan gives it away. That will bring up third down. Pitches the ball out to the runner. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
The punt's away. Fielded at the 33-yard line.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Second down. From under center. He pitches the ball to the runner. Washington on the run. Brought down almost immediately at the 50-yard line. Fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Kane on the punt. And the kick lands out of bounds close to the 9-yard line.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
tackle made by number 30, second down. Second down. Scrambling. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team elects to decline the penalty. Third and long.
Go!
A penalty marker on the play. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
That'll do it for the first quarter. The away team with the lead, 7-0. First down. Sullivan hands it off. From under center.
Go!
The QB hands it off. Sullivan drops back, heaves a pass. He can't make the catch. McCormick on the punt. The kick is caught at the 44. And he's brought down after a return of 13.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Quarterback to pass. Breaking away from the defense. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 49-yard line. That will bring up second down. Second and long. Drops back into the pocket. Play action fake. That brings up a crucial third down. Harrod will operate from the gun. Harrod back to pass. He's sacked again. This one will be for a loss of 9. That brings up fourth down. The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The away team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Makes the toss to number 30. That brings up second down. Second down for the away team. Sullivan drops back, sends a pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Tight end on the right side. The pitch is taken by number 30. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Number 3 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 38-yard line.
It's a 1-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
He tosses it to number 24. Finally stopped up at the 20-yard line. That will move the chains.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
He steps back to pass. Throws the ball off to the right side. And he's taken down. That will move the chains. First down and goal.
Hike.
Fourth play of the drive for the home team. Doesn't see. Touchdown!
Put 6 on the board for them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
Number 7 on the kick. It's good. The home team out to kick off. Number 7 kicks a deep one into the end zone. The offense looking to get things going from the 25-yard line. The QB makes the toss. Breaking away from the defense. First down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
The handoff is taken by number 30. Second down. Tosses a pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Third down. Sullivan steps back into the pocket. That'll be enough for the first down. He hands it to the runner. Second down. He hands it off. There's a flag on the ball is loose. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The defense will accept the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag.
Go!
Throws it out past the first down marker. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The away team lines up with 2 tight ends. He hands it to number 30. He fumbles the ball. First down.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Pitches it out to number 30.
You know, Dave, You can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Sullivan makes the pitch. Second down. Second and short. Hands it to number 30. A crucial third down for the offense. He drops back, tosses the ball, and they can't connect. Incomplete. The away team sets up for a chip shot. Goodman kicks it up, and he's good from 27 yards out. The away team moves into the driver's seat. 10-7.
With plenty of time left in the game, they'll need to get to work on defense if they want to hold on to that lead.
Goodman kicks it. Washington takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Harris back to pass. Incomplete. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield. Harris looking to pass, and he can't reel it in. Harris lining up under center. Stopped before he could break loose. The away team uses their first timeout. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Fielded at the 23. Makes the return up to the 34-yard line.
The away team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
The away team begins the drive from the 35. He steps back to pass. The pass is intercepted by number 9. Brought down by number 76.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Harris steps back into the pocket. There's a flag on the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
Defensive holding is like pass interference, but it occurs before the ball is thrown.
Harris dropping back, sets his feet and throws. Brought down up near the 21. Drops back into the pocket, finds a target off to the sideline. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The home team with two tight ends. Harris dropping back. He tosses one to the left side. Incomplete pass. Five receivers for the home team. Throws one near the middle of the field. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team takes the penalty.
Most holding penalties are the result of poor positioning by the blocker, where they use their hands to compensate for being out of position.
Drops back into the pocket. Number 3 grabs the ball out of the air. The home team uses their first timeout. Good enough for a first down. First and goal for the home team.
Hike.
A flag on the play, and it's intercepted by number 45. Taken down. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
As we look back on that one, Dave, really gotta say, the wideout sold it well. The contact wasn't that significant.
Harris back to pass, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
The kicker makes the kick. It's good. The home team takes the lead, 14-10.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
Number 7 sends this one into the end zone. The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 20.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Go.
Dropping back. He can't bring it in. Three receivers for the away team. He drops back. He tosses one up beyond the first down. That brings up third down. The away team with two backs in the backfield.
Go.
Makes the handoff to number 30.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
That marks the end of the second quarter. The home team leading 14-10. The home team out to kick off. Number 7 sends this one into the end zone. Let's go down to our own Emma Adams, who has an update for us.
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that both teams are executing fairly well today, and that if they're going to pull out for the win, then they'll have to play nearly perfect football in the second half. Guys, back to you.
Emma, thank you. Second down.
Go.
The quarterback decides to run. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. Number 30 with the catch. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Tonight.
The runner breaks out of the tackle. Eventually dragged down.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Breaking free. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team takes the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Sit hut.
Scrambling. Tackled quickly. That gets us to second down. A 5 defensive back package for the home team.
Sit hut.
Sullivan looking to pass. The pass is intercepted. Brought down.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Harrod handing it off. Second down. Second down for the home team.
Sit hut.
Finally taken down by Schneiderwine.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
He steps back to pass. It's caught by number 8, and he's tackled up at the 39. Second down. Second down and short.
Go.
Dropping back. Airs one out into the end. It's caught for the score.
That's what makes this guy dangerous. He's just a playmaker. You can't coach that kind of speed or instinct.
Sit hut.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team widens their lead. 21-10.
We're now looking at a 2-possession lead for the home team.
The kicker boots this one into the end zone. Number 17 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Sit hut.
Second down. Number 30 takes the ball. Tackled quickly. Third and short.
Sit hut.
Makes the handoff to number 30. That will bring up first down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Pitches the ball out to the runner.
Go.
Handing it off to number 30.
Go.
That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Hike.
McCormick punts it away.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Harrod dropping back. He throws one to the middle of the field.
Go!
He hands it to number 24. That brings up second down. Second down. He tosses it to number 24. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
That gets us to second down. Second down for the home team. Harrod back to pass. He sets up and throws out past the first down marker. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Go!
Coleman on the carry. Second down. He takes the ball. Tackled quickly up at the 36-yard line. Let's see what the call is on third down.
Hike!
Harrod on the play action. And he can't reel it in. The home team will kick this one away. He punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He's taken down by number. The third quarter comes to an end. The home team out in front, 21-10. Lining up on second down. The QB hands it off. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That will bring up third down. Third and long. Sullivan back to pass. Castillo on the reception. First down. He tosses it to number 30. Second down. Second down. Sullivan drops back. He tucks it and runs. Third down. Third down and short.
Go!
The QB makes the toss. Tackled near the line. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Hike!
McCormick punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds around the 1-yard line.
The defense needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. He steps in for 6.
The receiver had the jets on from the moment the ball was snapped. He wasn't going to stop until he had that ball in the end zone.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team widens their lead, 28-10.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
The kick sails deep.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
The runner dodges away, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. 2nd down. Lining up on 2nd down. Sullivan gives it away. That gets us to 3rd down. The pass connects with number 30, 1st down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
Hike!
Grabbed out of the air. Brought down. Penalty marker on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
The away team with 3 receivers. Finds a target way down the field to the sideline. And that's enough for a 1st down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Number 30 takes the carry. 2nd down. Second down. Handing it off to number 30. Penalty marker on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
There really is no excuse for false starts because you know the snap count.
Let's see what the call is on 3rd down. He drops back to pass. Burgess makes a nice catch. That will bring up 1st down. Let's see what they do on 1st down. The ball is out. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line.
A wet ball excuse will only go so far. After all, someone found a way to recover the ball, didn't they? The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He hands it to the runner. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd down. He pitches the ball to the runner. Good enough for a first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
He hands it off. And he's tackled up near the line by Snyderwine. Harrod from the gun.
Go!
Washington takes the carry. Third down. Lining up with a single back.
Go!
He hands it to the runner. That will bring up first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Sit up.
Harrod makes the pitch. The away team takes a timeout here. That will bring up second down. Second down.
Sit up.
Makes the handoff to number 24. The away team will use their second timeout here. That will move the chains. The home team will operate from the gun.
Go!
Tackled near the line, back near the 41. The away team calls their last timeout. Second down.
Sit up.
Harrod makes the handoff. That will bring up third down. A penalty marker on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Second down. That brings up a crucial third down. Two receivers for the home team. A lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
Today's stud is Harris for the home team. He made this game a highlight reel today.